Hello, welcome to the Spoon Fork Heart Kitchen. สวัสดีค่ะ My name is Siri. Today I'm going to show you how to make Thai coconut pancake or ขนมครก And today I have two different pans to show you. This one is a Teflon non-stick, and this one the iron is like a heavy. I recommend this one. I like this one better, but if you like the non-stick one, it will work is good with it too. To make our traditional coconut oil brush, so I use the shredded coconut. Okay, but in Thailand, of course there will be fresh shredded coconut, but it's hard to find over here, so I gotta package the shredded coconut. And for the shredded coconut, I'm gonna put about this much, this circle, about this much, so perfect when you use for your pan. And so I use the packaged shredded coconut, so not gonna be enough oil when I need it. So I'm gonna add the coconut oil into our shredded coconut. The dry packaged shredded coconut will not give you enough oil, so I'm gonna add the coconut oil. And next, I will tie our brush, coconut brush. So just grab them and try to tie them much that you can. No worry about the oil come out because you need it for your pan anyway. So just try to tie it. Okay, and I'm gonna cut this extra string. I use just some extra cheesecloth I have to do our coconut bud. So now we have our coconut bud. It should look like this. Next, we're gonna start to blend everything together. I use 1 can the coconut. When I first start to get everything ready, actually I broken one of my blender. The glass one I usually use for every recipe. I just drop them and broken, so I have to bring out my own blender. So maybe you might not see everything very clear before I get a new one. So sad about that, but I keep going. So 1 can of coconut milk, and then 1.5 cup of rice flour. Here, just put it all in together. Here the rice flour come in packet like this. Okay, and add the 1 cup the water, some sugar, our shredded coconut, 1/4 cup, and our shredded coconut. Our cooked rice, I use the Jasmine rice today. So this is already cooked, so just cooked rice. And add everything together. Little bit of salt to balance all sweetness and everything. So just put a little bit of salt. And the old traditional way, we use the the big rock and grind everything together. But now we just use the blender. Just make everything easy. And next, I'm gonna blend everything until it comes smooth, and I will show you. And now our pancake batter is done. I'm gonna pour inside this container and set it on the side so we can do our topping. Oh, sorry. Nice and smooth. This consistency that you want. If it's too thick or too thin, you can add a little more water or a little more rice flour. That depends. But you're looking for this consistency like this. Next, we're gonna start with this coconut topping. So use the coconut cream for the topping because they're nice and thick than the regular coconut milk. See, they're really thick on the top, but you'll find out some juice in the bottom or some water into the bottom. So just bring out it all. So I'm gonna use all this coconut cream. And next, our sugar, 1/4 cup the sugar. Same thing, a little bit of salt. The Thai dessert only have a little bit of salty. Okay, and now I'm gonna mix and whisk everything together very well and smooth for our topping. You want everything to mix well together. because you want all the sugar to be dissolved. Now we're gonna start cut our topping, and we have 3 popular topping: green onion, corn, and taro. I'm gonna cut everything into the small size. Okay, finish with our corn. Gonna put on the corn on the side and start to cut our taro. I showed you this recipe because when I have a chance to go to Thailand last time, and I eat a lot of this Thai coconut pancake, and I have a one request from our fans say, oh, want to see the recipe for the Thai coconut pancake, and yes, why not, another Thai breakfast that I like. Next, I'm gonna cut our taro. Taro is like one type of root plant. In Asia, the taro very popular for cooking, for the cuisine. So actually, taro be my favorite topping because I like taro for even dessert or for cooking. Okay, first you're gonna cut them to the long strip like this first, and so easy for you to cut them to the small cube. And now we're done with the taro. I'm gonna use about this much. That will be enough for the recipe today. If you never tried taro, please try this. Next, our green onion. After the taro and corn done, now I'm gonna slice the green onion. Just use the top part, the green side, and slice them really thin. And for the green onion, they give you a different taste so much when you cook with this coconut pancake. I never think I'm gonna like why I put the green onion on top of our pancake. That will feel weird for me, but actually when I taste it, they go good together. Okay, and now our 3 topping is done. So next we're gonna go to the stove and start cook our pancake. First, you're gonna have to find the lid to cover all the pan, but you can see it might be not even, but any lid can cover this will be work fine. And set the stove to be the low heat. And now I'm gonna put the oil, coconut oil, but here. And next, our coconut butter. Remember to mix it before you pour inside your pan. So just mix it well first. And okay, now I'm gonna start to pour. Okay, about this much. Leave the space to the topping. Not pour it all the way. Oops, I almost too much. It's about this much will be perfect. So you can have more space when you pour the topping. And now this is too much. Look at this too much. It's some too much. So now I'm gonna put the lid on this, allow this to cook for 3 minutes. Oops, that's slippery. Do better. Okay. See, put the lid on 3 minutes, and then we come back and put our topping. Okay, and now being 3 minutes very fast, so keep your eye on this. So now they start a little bit cooking, and now you're gonna put your coconut topping on top. Okay, and now I'm gonna put the corn for my topping. You can use the sesame seed or some your another favorite topping. I can't use this one because I put too much at the bottom. So, okay. And some green onion. And now I'm gonna put the cover back on, allow it to cook another 3 to 4 minutes, depend. And I'm gonna start pour topping to the next pan. Okay, and the green onion. You might think you put the vegetable on your pancake, what's gonna taste like? Trust me, I think like that when I be a kid. I don't like green onion on my pancake, but when I taste it, I'm changed my thinking. They taste good together. I don't know why, but they taste well together. Okay, and then now we're gonna allow this to cook slow heat. After 5 minutes, look like the little one is ready. So I'm gonna take the little one out. Okay, this one you can see the little bow curd on the side like this. That means this one ready. So I'm gonna start taking this out by using the little spoon. They will come up easy. And put on the side like this. And this very important. Every time when you're done with one bath, you have to clean with the coconut brush all the time for remove all the extra batter or something burn. So this is very important. And now I'm gonna finish all. Okay, and now we're done, and I ready to serve this and try this. My coconut pancake, they look so good. Oh, look at this one, really creamy. And I mix them together, and when you do your own, you can put more topping or different topping, whichever one that you like. And here, nice and easy, and remind me another recipe for Thailand. And now we're ready to serve this. In Thailand, well, when you go to the street food in Thailand, they like to serve this on the breakfast. So, and they like to put them together like this. This one, how they call this. And they like to serve in the banana container in the traditional way. But today I can't find the banana leaf, so I'm gonna serve inside the plate. They like to put them together like this and serving them. And now my favorite part, to try this. Be sure not eat them when they're too hot. It will burn your mouth so bad. One more. Look at how juicy in the middle. Very soft. Look, it's soft. And to be honest with you, when I cook this, I eat this a lot already. This is another Thai breakfast, or some people might eat this for the dessert. If you want to try something different, please try this recipe. And I hope you like this video and recipe. If you like this, can you please give me a thumb up, subscribe, and you will see me for the next recipe. Thank you.